I am Farrel from secondary 3 and from Bina, Talenta, Graha, and today I'm going to deliver a speech about basketball, the history, and etc. etc. The first thing is I'm going to explain what basketball is. Basketball is a team sport consisted of two teams, each on the opposing side, competing on a rectangular court, five on another side and 5 on side. And the main point of the game is you take a ball and score it on a goal. And the other team will try to guard you, and the team which has the many points at the end of the time wins the game. And the history of basketball. It all goes back in early December of 1891 when James Naismith, a physical education professor, was trying to condition young athletes during cold months. So he thinks of a new game that can be played indoor. It consisted of that is like soccer, in which you have to score a ball to a basket. The early concept of the game has 13 rules made by James Naismith himself. And the first public basketball game was played in Springfield, Massachusetts on March 11, 1892. And the first professional league of basketball was founded on 1898. But on June 18, 1936, the first real international organization was formed to coordinate tournaments and teams all around the world so they can compete to see which is the best, not exactly the best, but see which to win. And later the NBA, as you will all know it because it is the most known basketball organization to date, was formed on 1946 and later will help popularize basketball all over the world, even though it's only on America. Basketball will grow over time as time goes, new players and new rules. But no, it won't change that much, and it will always stay the same, as the core will always stay the same as the game would. And how technology has changed the game is, technology has changed basketball in a lot of ways in the past decade. Such as the scoreboard. Back in the days, you wouldn't have the scoreboards were manually operated by someone, but nowadays when someone scored a goal, the scoreboard will immediately change the score. And back in the days, we didn't have a replay system, but now we have a replay system to see so the referee can see if a player did a foul or something like that. And the attributes of a successful basketball player or the key elements are that they train and work routinely, and they are filled with dedication, and they eat healthy food, and they never give up. And that's all for my speech. Thank you for listening.